welcome back to the battlefield, boys and girls, because, well, we're still in the midst of war within Youjo Senki, and, well, it doesn't seem like there's going to be an immediate end to all the fighting, to all the death, to all the carnage. And when we last left off, we had, well, there was a guy that was on a mission to stop the Devil of the Rhine, our very own little Tanya. To be fair, she did stab him with a bayonet and leave him to drown in the ocean. So... But anyway, hopefully you enjoy this. But first, I've actually got to do something to prove to you why you should enjoy the episode. So, let's get into it. So we're getting a quick rundown of what happened last time. Which is already basically telling us that they're going to face more than they plan to. Because whenever people say something to bring up a red flag, okay. Well, it depends on what your constitution is like, yeah. But will the people that were in the battle be able to reintegrate into normal society? And they get ambushed from above, if I believe. If I remember. Who gets shot? Oh. Yeah, Grant's. He better be okay, as I said last time. Okay, so he's ditched his rifle. Yeah, but you're more skilled. And you're not going to get away. Fight or flight, and Tanya isn't the one to really flee. Well, they've managed to take out a few of them already. Still a long way to go, though. Also, why did their magic glow red? So it's slightly unfair of being X to grant these kind of powers to anyone that's openly standing in resistance to Tanya. I can't remember if Grants was in that little bit just now on the intro. We haven't actually had much interaction with Being X recently. I think the last time was the pilot in the plane. So they're going to pull through in this, obviously, because there's still an episode to go. But do they kill that guy? Or is he like a big returning baddie? He's already returned once, obviously, but you know, like the regenerators in Resident Evil. $10. And when you're under fire, that's a long time. Oh, so we are actually seeing our units getting shot down. Why did that seem like a marshmallow bullet? It had no impact to that shot. Using the clouds as cover. Good idea. I mean, it's what they kind of do in aerial combat anyway. Well, used to do. I don't really think it matters at the speeds they're going now. Surprise attack out of the clouds. The revenge dude hasn't had much impact so far. Or is he just waiting? There he is. Shotgun. Cool. Were trench guns against the Convention of War? I'm gonna have to check that up. I know certain weapons were, well, quite frowned upon. Well, no big blood spots on them, but oh, they're gonna drown anyway, so. And he shows no remorse. Cool. Because he thinks what he's doing is just. Well, they all do, really, so. Vice. He's gonna get himself killed. I want to know what you're gonna say there. Well, punch him in the face. Her shield should be more than enough. Yeah. If it's based on their magical power, her shield is stronger than the others. But against an explosive shotgun, does he know that that's his old gun, the one his daughter gave him? a mixture of 2D and 3D there. Well, no gun for you. That was far too easy. I was half expecting him to grin there. Oh, now she remembers him. Is he gonna self-destruct? Who? Oh, they shot through him into Tanya. Good girl. No mercy. No surrender. I shouldn't be grinning as much as I am over that, but you know. And hello, Being X. How nice of you to show yourself. Oh. I thought that was Being X, like, talking to her. No, it's just pure last ditch self-destruct. Did she have enough to protect herself from it? Even if she didn't, she's gonna be rescued before drowning, so. See, it's just this dark kind of humour, and I like it. Quite dry. Whoa! You haven't really seen any proper wounds before. That guy had his head blown open. So, wait. So the frontline war is over? That can't be it, surely. Oh, it's all of them. Grants. Good. Well, she's happy. Very good. The first time that they felt well, I felt like they were actually in danger. I mean, they've had, like, scuffles before, but... Okay, I get you. That was rather undramatic. Can't think of a better word. They just kind of left. I thought we were going to have some sort of scene with the enemy generals, like at least in panic. Don't waste any funds, is my advice. Okay. It's also a good time to do it because if the enemy is recoiling, they might agree to less than they should deserve. Laughing in the face of God. Nice. Is she going to interfere in that? Why? Why was she thinking about it? It all seems a bit too convenient. Yeah, where's she gonna go? Well, at least they know how to enjoy themselves. On an unnamed beach. I didn't think we needed to see that clench, but you know, a good time to unwind, especially in these kind of situations, is necessary. Who can say what's too far? Why would they be? An armistice? A temporary truce. So the enemy army is at a port. The navy is withdrawing. Are they moving the troops around the entire continent? Is that what's going on? Well, she's noticed something. This obviously all the generals have completely ignored. Operation Ark, very imaginative. So yeah, they're booking it. Oh well, orders are orders. Whoa, his eyes. Well, the thing is, armistice. There we go. And as much as it's nice, because after they're reeling from this, they've got to like get everything in order. You don't give them grounds to recover. It doesn't sound. Speak your mind. Does she have special authority because of her position now? Is that what she's meant by that? Like, her victories so far have granted her the ability to ignore certain commands. Basically, you can't go. The armistice is in effect, she can't do shit now. Great. They lost the opportunity of attack. So the enemy can retreat. I mean, you still had a major victory, but instead of ending the war, it's been lengthened. Yeah, probably not the best way to go out. Some of those punches actually felt like they had force behind it. Quite well that they animated that. Well, bugger. You see, that's the problem when you got to balance all the different aspects. You can press for the attack and, neutralize any chance of an opposition. But other, say, front lines or supply lines and whatnot probably needed a bit of reprieve, so the armistice was needed there, so that's what it was decided upon. Also, probably to seem like the good guys in the eyes of the world. But yeah, it has to be the end of that magic guy, because there didn't seem to be many pieces of him left. Well, we almost lost a few units. Some of them might have died, but they were the unnamed, unimportant ones. The, Vice wasn't actually injured, but Grant's, the ponytail, and the fat dude. Can't remember their names, though. Heinig, I think, was one of them. But yeah, they were injured. Then they, were saved from the ocean and on the beach. Well, at least those guys got to keep with their vacation, I guess. Did the lieutenant actually go to them saying, pack it up, we've got a mission, head out? or did the order for armistice come first? Well, it doesn't need answering. It's just something that I'd like to know. You see, we see parts of the enemy, like command. This one, where after all of this has happened, is something that I feel that we should have seen. Oh well. Maybe it's in the light novels. So if I really need to find out, I can always check that out later. But hopefully, I don't think I've explored my thoughts too much recently, but oh well. You should have enjoyed this episode. Let me know if you have by liking the video down below, leaving a comment if you have anything interesting to say. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell to keep up to date so you don't miss anything, because YouTube isn't the best right now at sending out videos to subscription boxes. And also check the descriptions down below for any links to various places. One that might interest you is Discord, because the folks over that have joined me already, well, we kind of know what's coming up next on the channel. So if you want a bit of prior knowledge, jump in there as well. Or if you just want to, talk absolute garbage, and, there's also a bot that I've put in and it just spreads memes. That's all it's been used for, really. So come have some fun, and I'll see you in the next episode. Well, I think it's the last episode, if there isn't OVAs and stuff, I can't remember. So, join me again.